A lot of folks have sent me questions or stories lately about models or friends or significant others not wanting to do certain types of shoots because they are insecure about their body in some way. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but we ladies get insecure about even the tiniest things, and it can affect any type of shoot. But there's hope. There are so many ways to hide our, I don't know, perceived flaws and still have fun in front of the camera. So there's lots of things that you can do with posing, but not everyone knows how to move their body to minimize their flaws. The easiest way to deal with insecurities is to use wardrobe to conceal our jiggly bits, let's call them. So I did a shoot to illustrate what I mean. My shoot was a little bit racier, but you can definitely apply the same principles to any type of shoot. I just wanted to show you that you can do like a boudoir themed shoot and still kind of remain covered up. So let's talk about if someone is insecure about just their whole, bod in general, or, just doesn't want to show a lot of skin, but maybe still wants to get some sort of sultry photos. So here's a photo where I am mostly covered up. I unbuttoned the top button to give the illusion of undress, and I let a tiny bit of skin show on my tummy too, but not so much where my whole stomach is hanging out. Now for the one that is a little more sexy, but I'm still covered up. I'm laying down in a seductive pose, but I'm pretty much covered up. I did again let just a touch of skin show on my stomach. For this one, I cropped my legs out, which is one way to censor a photo, but I had on pants and I could have included my whole body in the shot and still been fairly modest. I just didn't end up liking the way my feet looked in that one, so I cropped it out. Now, let's talk about someone who wants to show a little bit more. First, let's talk about showing off someone's top half. I know a lot of women, myself included, who are a lot more comfortable with their top half than their bottom half. So this one might be popular for people. For this photo, I again used the cropping technique. I had on pants, but I simply cropped them out of the photo. Notice too that I'm covering up my stomach by kind of hugging myself. And I know that kind of gets into posing, but I wanted to mention it because I am covering up my stomach even though it's technically bare. And in this photo, my whole body is in it, but I'm covering up my bottom half with pants. So a little bit of modesty. Next, for a person that likes their bottom half better than their top half. So I just switched from bottoms to the top of the PJs. And I let a little bit of bra show in this one, but the majority of the skin that is showing is my legs. And on this one, you can see some leg peeking out. This one is a little bit more covered up though, but it's still pretty suggestive. We all know that wardrobe, or lack thereof, plays a key role in portrait photography. In the case of the photos that I showed you today, I was wearing a black bra and underwear, which is probably something that is in most women's drawers, and a pair of satin pajamas. I chose satin because I like the way it drapes and I like how it contours to the body. However, you could certainly use other things. In keeping with like the boudoir look, the subject could wear a t-shirt and panties, or a bra and cute shorties, or a tank top and pajama pants. And you know what? You could even use a sheet as a stand-in for wardrobe and just cover up strategically with that. The possibilities are endless. A woman definitely doesn't have to be wearing skimpy lingerie to get some nice sultry photos. And you, as a photographer, can coach your subject regarding wardrobe, especially if it seems like your subject would like to do a certain style of photo but isn't sure if they can pull it off. It seems like, for me, my clients breathe a sigh of relief when I offer up some ideas. Just be careful not to be too much like, let's cover up your bottom half because it's big. Let them take the lead, but offer up some suggestions along the way. So, if you're a VIP, you can take a look at the gallery of images that I included in this video on snapchick.com. Also, if you VIPs are watching while logged into snapchick.com, stay tuned for an explanation of the technical details of the shoot. For all you non-VIPs, though, I posted a sample image on snapchick.com for you to take a look at. And for everybody, let me know if you have any questions.